Hi, this is Eric from the African Homestead. Just coming to you from the village where we're going to be homesteading. Made a trip up here today. I just wanted to give you an update. Things are progressing, not as quickly as we'd like. I haven't given an update since the last time that I've traveled here. We thought we were going to have the travel certificate done, just really in a short amount of time after that. And we've had some other delays, some new information came to light, and so we're having to change our approach to securing the land. We don't want to invest anything in it until we have papers in our hands saying that that it's for us. Developing land, investing in land without having all your paperwork in the proper places with the proper signatures, the proper approvals, is very risky, and it could mean not only losing the land but losing all the money that was invested. And so we want to make sure that we do it right. So today we went to the capital of the county where we're doing this. I met with the land commissioner. It was a very good conversation. We spent about an hour together. I was with the town chief. We asked lots of questions. We got a lot of great answers. I'm actually really impressed with the guy. And so I'm encouraged. When I left there, I was a little apprehensive with how things were proceeding, and came away with a very, very positive feeling when we left there. And so after that, the town chief and I came to the town where we're going to be doing our homestead, and she fixed a fantastic supper, pepper soup for me and my friend that came along. And while we were in the county capital, it's right on the coast, and so she bought some fresh seafood, and so it had some nice fish in it, and we really enjoyed that. I love Liberian food. It had a lot of spice to it. I think I'm still sweating, and part of it could be too, I'm in a room that just someone in the town opened up, and they're letting me sleep here. And so it's common. Liberians, they like to have their rooms closed off, and so there's not much air circulation. And so you can probably see I'm doing this by flashlight, but you can probably see I'm getting shiny and glossy as I continue to talk. And so luckily I have a little battery powered fan that'll be able to kick on. It'll help me sleep tonight. And tomorrow we're going to be doing some renovation in a room that the chief is letting me use. And so I'll take you along for that, let you see it. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on how things are going. Sometimes as you follow your dreams, follow your vision, follow God's calling, it can be discouraging. And that's the time that you need to evaluate. Are you doing the right thing? Are you doing it for the right reasons? Is your heart in the right place? Are you truly following your calling? And if the answers to those are yes, then you persevere, you push forward, you push through. And that's what we're doing right now. And it's been a time of patience, developing a lot of patience. It's a time of perseverance, a time of pushing forward. And we strongly believe this is the right time for us, the right place for us. So the area where we're moving is a pretty small town. It's probably around 1,000 people, maybe less, that lives here. From what I could see tonight, there's one generator in town, and it's this little gas-powered generator that powers a few of the businesses. There's a tea shop and another one where they have a little TV set up where people watch movies in the evenings. Sometimes they're Nigerian soap operas, sometimes they're martial arts movies, just a variety of different shows. When it's soccer season, or as it's known here, football, that's a big draw. People love watching football, especially the European teams, but they also root for their West African favorites. It's really nice to come and be here in the evening, just after dark. That's when things quiet down, but people just hang out together. Even though there's no electricity except for that little generator, people gather together in the little businesses, the little shops, and they talk and they lecture and they have fun, they have a few drinks, and that's where you see the community come together. That's where you see the friendships. But that's when I love just to sit down, look around, and just observe, just people watch. You'll learn so much about the culture, so much about the town, so much about the community, just by sitting and watching. Something else that's nice is when I come into town, people know me now. I've been here a few times, and so there's people who, I'm terrible with names, and so just countless people come to me and say, "Hey Eric, how are you? And how's the family? How's everybody doing? How are the children?" Always asking questions to see how we're doing, when we're going to be moving here, when we're going to start building, and it's encouraging because they genuinely want to know when is it going to happen, when you're going to come and live in our town. And we're excited. You know, we've lived in Monrovia for 6 years, more than 6 years now. And, you know, I'm from Kansas. I'm from a small town of 2,000 people. I'm not a city guy. And so it's been challenging. I mean, great. There are conveniences in Monrovia. It's the capital city. You can go to a supermarket and find some of the things that we can find in America. Of course, it costs 2 to 3 times as much. But the fact is, city life is draining. It's busy, there's traffic, there's noise, there's congestion, there's smoke, there's just a lot of things that we don't enjoy. So we're really looking forward to coming out here, to coming to the interior. The village life is definitely a slower life. There's going to be things that are going to be more difficult. Obviously, if we want to get a Coke or a candy bar, we're going to drive a long ways. It could be, for a candy bar, it could be a couple hours, just if I wanted a Snickers. So it's one of the things we have to think about. But on the upside, we're going to be out here working the land. We're going to be out here working in community, helping develop not only better lives, but better livelihoods. Helping people find God and find God's purpose for them. And we're excited about that. We truly are.